come in and have a cup of coffee?
Perfect. Puts me right to sleep.
Is that a bet?
Yeah.
Well, maybe if I gave...
What's Antonio Vega doing here?
Quiet.
I noticed that my father had a very well-stocked liquor cabinet.
They're coming in here.
Right this way.
Jessica, wait.
What?
You sure you want to stay here?
I thought that we weren't going to get into this.
Look, I don't have to. I mean, it's just a matter of time before you figure out that Mitch doesn't deserve your sympathy. Get rid of him.
No, you get rid of him. I can't believe you killed this man.
Just point me to the door.
It's right here. Why, Jessica! Oh, we didn't hear you come in.
Oh, so glad you're home, sweetheart.
And she's brought Antonio Vega with her.
Is there some sort of problem?
No, I just saw Antonio when I was out, and he followed me home.
Oh, well, thank you for seeing my daughter home safely. We wouldn't want to keep you.
No, it's okay. There's nowhere I need to be.
Actually, I have a phone call that I have to return, so if you'll please excuse me.
Did Jessica and I interrupt something?
Oh, no, not at all. Just husband and wife enjoying a little quiet time together.
You wait right here and don't get comfortable. This will not take me very long.
No problem.
Hello?
Hey,
Hey, where are you?
I'm at the palace. Asa's got some business meeting in one of the suites. I might be home later than I thought.
Oh, how late?
Well, it's his call. This is what it's like when you're somebody's servant.
Hey, no, you're nobody's servant, okay? You are an artist.
Right. An artist that makes no money.
Babe, it's not gonna be forever, all right? Look, I'm working on this flyer for Roxy right now, so why don't you do that sketch that you promised me while you're waiting?
Yeah, might as well. Got plenty of time. How about a picture of you in a pink mohawk?
Love it. All right, I love you.
Love you too. Later.
Why don't you go ahead and head home? I'll close up for you.
I think I will.
Stay wherever you like. I'll be right with you. Weren't you just leaving?
I changed my mind.
Mitch Lawrence's lawyer.
Really? Very nice.
When did you get a thing for lawyers?
Well, I don't have anything against lawyers. No. See, it's cops I hate.
If you're calling Bo Buchanan or Gabrielle Medina, please leave a message. Thank you.
Hi, Bo, it's Matthew. You said I can call you if I ever need to talk to somebody related.
Hey, Matthew, hold on just 1 second. Let me turn off the machine.
Hey, what's up, bud?
I couldn't sleep.
Why not?
Do you think Daddy's lonely up in heaven?
Do I? No. No, I don't. Because he's definitely not lonely in heaven because there's so many people up there. And it's because he's watching out after you.
How do you know?
Because he set stuff up before he died. He wanted to make sure that there were people that were always looking out for you. And I'm one of those people, Matthew. I'm always going to be around for you.
Hey, what are you doing up? Who are you talking to?
Oh, I called him up.
Mitch, are you all right?
Of course.
You don't have to stay. I'll be okay.
You sure?
It's been a long day for all of us.
Wait a minute, Mitch, and I'll bring you up to bed. Thanks again, Antonio.
What was that?
Darling, you all right in there?
Yes, I'm fine. Clumsy me, I just bumped into something.
We should see if she's okay.
No, she's fine. She's fine.
I would feel better if I saw for myself.
You came here tonight to see my daughter home safely. You've done that, and now you can leave. Unless you're here for some other reason.
Am I here because I'm worried about Jessica? Is that what you're asking me?
Well, there's certainly no need to be. I love my daughter very much. She knows that. And she also knows how glad I am that she's here.
Good. Good. So long as she's not being pressured to stay here out of guilt.
I'm not.
There. You've heard for yourself. Not that it's any of your business. Now, if you don't mind, I need my daughter to help me upstairs.
Fine. Go ahead. I'll wait for you in the library, Jessica.
Excuse me?
She invited me in for a drink.
Maybe it's not such a good idea anymore.
I'm sure you understand. Good night, detective.
Hey, that's nice. Is that for that show you're putting on?
I'm doing this for Roxy's Hair Haven. Natalie's gonna be working there.
Oh, Asa and Roxanne. Those are not the easiest employers in the world. I hope you two see each other once in a while. Can I get the kitchen to make you up something?
No, thanks. I don't think Ace is gonna be that long with that business meeting.
Is that what Asa told you, that he's in a meeting?
He's not?
No, he's upstairs playing poker. And if he loses, he won't quit. And if he wins, he won't quit. You're going to be here for the duration. I'm going to get you some food.
How many guesses do I get?
Well, if you have to take more than one.
What are you doing here?
What do you think?
Honey, it's a little late to be talking to people. Where's Mary Ann?
Asleep watching TV.
Okay, can I have the phone for a little bit? Thank you. Bo?
Hey, Nora.
I'm very sorry about this.
No, it's no problem. He wanted to talk to somebody. And I'm just glad it was me.
What's going on?
Well, he couldn't sleep. He was worried that that Sam, he was worried about him being alone up in heaven.
Thank you for talking to him.
By any time. And I told Matthew that, too, and I mean it. Any time. Could I say goodnight to him?
Sure, hang on. Bo wants to talk to you again.
Yeah?
Hey. Matthew, I think your mom needs your company right now, partner, so, you take good care of her, okay? And don't forget that our deal is still going on. I mean, you call me anytime you want. Okay? Good night.
Good night.
Well, you were absolutely right. Marianne is out like a light with her mouth wide open.
Bo said I should take care of you.
He did he? Well, in that case, I'd like a cup of hot chocolate, please.
And popcorn?
Oh, gotta have the popcorn. And as a matter of fact, I would really love to watch that movie that we started watching.
So I guess I'm not in trouble?
Bo got you off the hook.
He made me feel better.
Yeah, he's got a way of doing that, doesn't he?
And I miss Daddy.
I know, sweetie. Me too.
You know what, Mom?
What?
I'm glad I still love you.
Sorry.
For what? Being kind and caring.
Well, that's your fault.
Oh, you're blaming me.
No, I'm thanking you. So you made me, how do they say it? You got me in touch with my feelings.
What are you feeling now?
He's my son. And I want him to know it.
What the hell's going on in here?
Oh, the wind just blew something over on the terrace, so I went to check on it. Would you care for something to drink, Antonio?
He was just on his way home, actually. And Jessica was about to help me upstairs. Why don't you see the detective out, my dear?
Oh, of course I will. And, you sleep well, my darling.
I'll be waiting. Good night, detective.
Shall we, Antonio? Or do you like to be called Detective Vega these days?
You're playing a dangerous game here, Dorian.
I hope I wasn't interfering anything. You and Detective Vega.
No, we're just friends, if that's what you're wondering.
Good.
Why?
I don't trust him, and I don't think you should either.
That's what people tell me about you.
Jessica, I would never do anything to harm you. You must know that.
Yes, I do.
Just as I know that you would never betray me.
Betray you? Why would you think that?
Because so many people in my life have. People who I loved. People who I would have done anything for.
Your father.
Yes, in spite of everything. That is, until my little brother. Until he took Walker from me, took Walker from this earth.
It's okay.
I felt so alone.
You're not alone now.
I've done terrible things. But the wounds that made me what I am are healing now. Because of you, Jessica. Because of you, I want to be better.
You should get ready for bed.
Jessica? What's wrong? Jessica? What is it?
I just remembered I have to go and do something. I'm gonna get Craig to come.
Craig's not here.
What do you mean?
I had to fire him.
Did you do something?
He proved to be disloyal. Betrayal is something that I will not tolerate or forgive anyone.
Well, we have to get you, someone, I mean, to make sure you don't fall or...
No, I'm doing fine. No accidents so far.
No accidents?
Yeah.
Good.
Be careful. I could draw you like that and put you in my show.
Any funny pictures of Jessica?
Nope.
You know, with all that artwork you have of hers, you could do a whole show.
It won't happen.
Your mom would like that.
Natalie, I told you my mom was going to give you a chance. Why are you still worried about her?
I'm not.
Then why all the questions about Jessica?
Okay. Yeah, I'm a little worried. Babe, I want your mom. I want her to like me as much as she likes Jessica.
Why did the two of you break up?
Doesn't matter.
Well, it does to me.
Why? Why is it such a big deal to you what happened to me and Jessica?
Well, if you enjoyed that, the next one's on the house.
And you are?
R.J. Gannon. The house. I own Capricorn.
Gannon, as in District Attorney Gannon?
Oh, I wish I could say he's no relation. But he's my brother.
Never would have guessed.
Thank you. You know Henry?
Doesn't everyone?
Well, how do you take your martini?
Up. With a twist. Thank you, but no. I've got to get to bed.
Well, that's a pity. I wanted to discuss a certain legal matter with you.
You couldn't afford me.
Nevertheless, the offer stands. You will be back.
One never knows.
What?
And what kind of game would I be playing?
You know your husband's rap sheet. Attempted rape of your daughter, Cassie. Kidnapping of your niece, Blair. That's the short list. Come on, Dorian. If you know something, tell me now. Or you could be brought up on charges yourself.
For what?
Accessory after the fact. Or is that why he married you? To keep you from testifying against him?
I'm gonna put your pajamas and your robe on your bed.
Thank you, sweetheart. You're such a help to me.
Craig should be here. I mean, you know, someone like him.
No, I don't need anyone else. As long as you and Dorian are here.
Does Dorian know, about Craig?
Why?
Just wondering.
You know what? I really don't feel like talking about firing Craig anymore. It was rather unpleasant.
Do you want anything else, you know, to eat or drink?
No, thank you, sweetheart. I'm fine. Are my slippers here?
Right in front of you at the right of the bed.
where's my cane?
So what was your nightmare about?
Bad guys.
No.
They were trying to shoot me.
Well, the next time that happens, you just come running to me, and I will make sure I scare all the bad guys away.
And if you're not home, I can call Bo, right?
Why don't you try talking to Mary Ann first? Because, you know, Bo's pretty busy these days.
Catching bad guys.
That's right.
And you put them in jail.
That's right. We catch them and we put them away. Keep the world safe for the people that we love, like you.
When I grow up, I want to catch the bad guys, too. I want to be just like Bo.
Yeah, drink to that.
You've decided not to wait and tell Matthew that you're his father.
I don't know. It's not time yet, but if I wait too long...
Then it would be as though you're lying.
Mm-hmm. By omission. He's just lost the only father that he ever knew. And if I tell him that I'm really his dad, I mean, is it going to make up for that? It could make things worse.
And you might lose what you already have.
That's what you were afraid of at first, huh?
But I was wrong. I didn't lose you, did I?
What do you think?
Natalie, come on. It's not like I spend my life locked up in a room. You know, I had a past. But it wasn't until I met you that I realized what love really felt like. If you don't believe me...
No, it's not that.
Well, if you're asking all these questions about Jessica, then I must be doing something wrong.
No.
Because, to tell you the truth, I don't know what else I could do to convince you. Except maybe tell Jessica that I can't do this show. You know, if that's what's going to take, then I'll call Jessica and tell her to find somebody else.
Jessica?
Yes, sorry.
Oh, where's my cane?
It's, right here.
Oh. Something wrong?
No, nothing. Why?
Well, you sound upset.
You know, I'm just so tired, you know?
Jessica, sorry. Don't lie to me.
Why? Well, I'm not lying. Why would you think I'm lying?
You don't want me to know how worried you are, do you? That's it, isn't it?
You have enough to deal with.
I hope there's nothing else troubling you.
No, nothing.
Jessica, you don't know how much you mean to me. You're the only one I can count on. You're the only one I can trust. Please, tell me you'll stay with me. Promise me that you won't leave.
I promise. I'm not going anywhere. Good night.
Good night, sweetheart. Jessica, could you please send Dorian up here?
Of course.
Thank you.
If my husband ever committed a crime, I certainly wouldn't cover up for him. But as far as I know, he hasn't done anything.
Antonio. You're still here?
Yeah. Yeah, your stepmother and I were catching up.
Dorian, Mitch is asking for you. I'll see Antonio out.
Yeah, let's go through the terrace.
No. You can't do that.
Why not?
The spring rains have been so heavy, it's really terribly muddy out there. I think you'd be better off going
Dorian,
up
is there something out there you don't want me to see?
Of course not.
Well, then there's no problem.
is it?
Something you want to tell us, Dorian?
I already did. There's a lot of mud out there.
Well, it doesn't look too bad.
Dorian, Mitch is waiting for you. You better get up there. Yes.
Hello? Blair? What's going on? Oh, honey, thank goodness you're there. Mitch just killed his valet right in front of my very eyes. Oh, dear God, are you all right? I mean, aside from being in shock, sure.
Dorian, get out of the house and call the police.
No, Blair, I can't.
Oh, why not?
If I could just get him to meet with a fatal accident on his own.
Well, it might just happen to you, Dorian. You know, you don't inherit anything if you're dead.
Would you quit thinking so negatively?
Well, at least I am thinking.
Just please get over here.
What?
The body has vanished. Yes, and Mitch so far doesn't know. Unless, of course, Mitch somehow...
Somehow what, Dorian? What?
Oh, please, Blair, I'm begging you. Get over here.
I know there's something out here that Dorian doesn't want us to see. What's up?
Huh?
Oh, you haven't said 2 words. Something happened with Mitch?
Well, if I told you, could it just be between you and me?
Well, that depends. Jessica, tell me.
Mitch trusts me more than he does anybody else. And I'm going to use it against him.
Well, what are you planning to do?
Planning to get back everything he stole from my family.
Look, Jessica, if you're planning on doing what I think you're planning on doing, it's way too dangerous.
I'm his daughter. He wouldn't do anything to hurt me.
There is no telling what he would do once he finds out you betrayed him.
He's not going to find out. When he does, he's going to be in prison for good. And my family can have back the life that he stole from them.
Hey, Jessica, I want you to leave with me. Now.
No.
Listen to me.
I'm going to be careful. I'm going to go in, I promise. I'm going to go up to my room, lock my door. No problem.
I'm gonna call Jessica and tell her to forget about the show.
You'd do that for me?
If you want me to.
Thanks a lot.
What's the matter?
Yeah, well, now because of me, the whole world's not going to get to see the next Picasso.
Natalie, I don't care about the world. I care about you.
Yeah, but I'm the one who convinced you to go back to painting, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're not going to call Jessica, and you're not backing out of the show.
No more doubts?
Well, I might need a little more convincing.
Sorry to so rudely interrupt, but I had a feeling that you'd still be here, and there's plenty of food for 2.
Thanks.
Thank you.
My pleasure.
Sorry about this. I guess the driver does a lot more waiting than driving.
Well, soon my grandfather's going to be buying some paintings from you instead of ordering you around.
Well, then you won't have to work with Roxy anymore.
Things are going to be so good for us.
Is that so bad? What was that lady lawyer's name, you know? The one that works for Mitch Lawrence?
You mean you didn't get it? Ooh, you are losing your touch. Or it doesn't really matter to you.
I simply missed the moment.
And her name is not Liz.
Now, where the hell does that come from?
See what I mean?
No, I don't see what the... Look, you worry about coming up with your share for my new club, okay?
I'm working on it.
Well, work harder. Work faster. Matter of fact, have my money by the end of the week or this deal is off.
You wanted to see me?
Did you dispose of Craig's body?
Yes. Yes, I put it in the garden shed.
You dragged him that far? I didn't realize you had that much strength.
I got rid of Antonio out the front, and then I got a wheelbarrow from out of the shed, and yes, I moved the body.
Oh, we certainly can't leave it there.
Well, of course we can. I'll handle everything. Don't concern yourself.
Well, I suppose it can wait till morning.
Absolutely. You need your rest. I could use mine. Please, I'll take care of the body in the morning. Wherever it is. Hey, where's Mitch? He's upstairs in bed. Did you call the cops? No, we just have to move the plan up. Not the plan. You forget about the plan. Forget about the money. It is not worth getting killed over. Or me, thank you very much. One dead body at a time, okay? That is, if indeed Craig is dead.
What, he's not dead now?
Well, the body has vanished. So maybe he wasn't dead after all, and he managed somehow to crawl away.
Oh, please, this is way too out of control, Dorian.
Claire, it's only for a few more days.
Yeah.
Honestly, and then Mitch will get everything that's coming to him. But in the meantime, let's get out there and find Craig before Mitch or one of his followers starts to figure things out. Put your shoes on.
Hey, Curly, time to hit the road. Natalie, honey, what are you doing here?
What time is it?
Who cares? Get the car, Christian. And tell Nigel we're on our way, and tell him to tell the cook I want steak and eggs.
Sure. Yes, sir.
You coming?
Me?
Hey, honey, I just won a big bundle. I need someone to help me celebrate, huh?
Someone there?
Mitch.
Jessica, can you wait just a second? I'm just getting into my robe. Okay, come on in. It's unlocked.
I just, brought you your pain medication.
Oh,
There you go.
thank you. You are so good to me. I don't know what I'd do without you.
A dead body does not just disappear on its own. Well, maybe it was moved. Or maybe you were right. Maybe he's alive. In either case, we're in deep trouble.
What's this we, Tonto? No, not we, you. I'm out of here.
No, you can't leave me.
You're welcome to come along with me, but I am not staying here with you, Dorian. No.
I can't leave. Mitch will know that something's up.
Well, I guess we can look on the bright side of things. If Craig's body's disappeared, that means he took his dead body with him.
Oh, right. Thank you, Miss Glass Half Full. There's no evidence. Sure. So we don't need to worry about the police. At least not for tonight.
Blood.
I just want to make sure it's not Matthew.
If you're calling Bo Buchanan or Gabrielle Medina, please leave a message. Thank you.
This is... It's Craig Lombard. I work for Miss Lawrence. If you're there, I need to talk.
This is Commissioner Buchanan. What's going on?
I'm in hiding. I need help.
Why? What's wrong?
Lawrence, he stabbed me. I need a doctor. Please, help.
Stay tuned for scenes from
Next One Life to Live.
I'm meeting with Judge Fitzwater today.
You know what? I can't be there.
Why not? Let me find what you need.
What if he catches you?
I have to try.
You've seen this thing through to the end. And so, my darling niece, are you.
Don't want to wait until the weekend to see all of this week's One Life to Live episodes? Catch same-day episodes weeknights at 9 p.m. Eastern and Pacific. So miss today's episodes tonight.